Hey you guys, it's Sabrina and I'm here with a little basically tip or information video. A lot of you guys have asked me like what do you do about shedding and breakage, so this is kind of going to be the video about mainly just shedding. And I don't know if you guys have like seen Kiss 77, I think that's her name on here, Tracy, but she was the first one I ever saw to do this, and it actually took me a while before I really tried it. And it is the black tea rinse. Now the first time I ever did it, I did it completely wrong. I like soaked my whole hair in it, and then my hair was so dry, didn't condition after, and I was like, oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. Why would you ever suggest this? But then I actually watched Pretty Witty 77 video and I saw how she did it, and then I took her concept, how she did it, and then I did it, and it came out great. Like I didn't have that hard feeling, my hair wasn't hard to comb or anything like that. So basically the black tea rinse is you use black tea and you know apply it to your hair, and it's the caffeine in it that basically shrinks your pores so you have less fallout and less shedding. Now the black tea that I use is what's it called, Earl Grey or something. It's Prestige Winter Levette Selection English breakfast black tea. Now you can buy any black tea that's in your grocery store. It doesn't have to be a certain amount. All you really need in it is the caffeine. Now some people use coffee to do it, but black tea actually contains more caffeine than coffee. So whenever I do it, I use like 4 tea bags, and what I'll do is actually I'll fill like a regular teacup with water, and I'll put my 4 tea bags in there, and then I just put it, I don't boil it, I just put it in my microwave for like 5-6 minutes. It gets it super hot, and then I just let it sit in there and simmer until it cools down. And after it cools down, I put it in a spray bottle. And then when I do that, what I do is I literally just spray my roots and like work it in my roots. So I just spray my roots, make sure my roots is saturated, and then on top of it I will put my deep conditioner or whatever treatment I'm doing at the time, and I also apply it to my roots. So when you do it like that, trust me, you're not gonna have any problem. If you just do the black tea rinse just on your hair and you wash it out without putting any conditioner on it, your hair is gonna feel very dry. So I would advise you, even if it's not a deep conditioner, at least just put some kind of conditioner over it, because it your hair's gonna feel like you had like protein overload. It's gonna feel very dry, very hard and coarse. It's not a good feeling, trust me. Just put the conditioner over it. But I did this, and I'm going to show you guys a picture. I'm going to show you a picture before I ever did the tea rinse of how much I was shedding. It was ridiculous, and I know some of it was due to like hormones, like postpartum, because I had a baby, but this has been like a year later now. My hair was still shedding like crazy. So the first picture is like before I ever did it. The second picture was immediately after my first application of my black tea rinse. And then the third picture is was yesterday when I washed my hair, and I can't remember how long it's been since I did the black tea rinse, but I think it's been like over a month. I've only done one application, just one black tea rinse, and I think it has been like over a month. I'll put the exact times on the picture so you can know, but it really does work. It really does work. And I'm gonna do another application, and hopefully it literally like stops all of it, because I know it cut it down a lot. I do not shed as much as I was shedding before, and I was kind of getting scared because I really thought I was gonna be bald. But I just wanted to share this with you guys, for everyone who's been asking me like what do you do about shedding. Like I know shedding is just not a heavenly sight, especially when you're shedding so much. It's kind of scary because you think you're doing something wrong, but in all honesty, your hair is supposed to shed a certain amount of hair every day. Like it's going to happen, but you can minimize that number using black tea. So I hope this was helpful. Hope you guys try it out. Hope you guys have success, and I will see you next video.